For this problem, we want to find between what two values are the middle 54% of the scores. And for this one, we have the mean is 71, standard deviation is 11. So I've drawn my normal distribution, and I'm going to mark off the middle 54%, roughly. So I just need a rough sketch of this. Doesn't have to actually be 54% within those boundaries precisely for your drawing. Okay, so we have 54% in the middle. That means that we have 100% minus 54% in the two tails combined. So that makes 46%. So what that means is that this area in the lower tail plus the area in the larger tail, or the upper tail I should say, they're the same size. So the area in the lower tail plus the area in the upper tail is equal to 46%. So what's half of 46? Well, that's 23. So there's 23% in the bottom tail, 23% in the upper tail. And that's the difficult part of this problem. Once you're there, you're basically home free. So now our question is, well, what value cuts off the bottom 23%, and then what value cuts off the top 23%? So we're going to calculate both of those using the inverse norm function. And you get to inverse norm by pressing second and vars on your calculator. It's the same place where you found the binom PDF and CDF, and also the normal CDF function that you would have been using already. So inverse norm, so we're looking for the value that cuts off the bottom 23%, so I put in 0.23, mean, standard deviation, and that gives me 62.87. So that's my lower boundary, so that's going to go here, 62.87. And then to find the upper boundary, again, we're going to do inverse norm. But now I have to say what percentage falls to the left. Well, there's 23% plus 54%, and that makes 77%. Or you can take 100% minus 23%, and that also gives you 77. So either way, it's 77%. So I put 0.77, comma the mean, and the standard deviation, and this one comes out to 79.13. So that is my answer for this problem. So the middle 54% of the scores fall between pretty close to 63% and about 79%. And that's your final answer.